This week on Rush Outdoors, we're chasing whitetails in Kentucky. We'll explore some interesting tidbits with Tori's topics. And of course, member footage with Rush Uncut. Rush Outdoors starts right now.
Awesome New York buck.
What a beauty.
Whew, I'm shaking.
We got a nice 10-point down here in central New York, and I couldn't be happier.
Nothing crazy about this. He's down.
Nice buck on the ground.
Great buck.
That just happened. What a rush. Rush Outdoors is brought to you by Runnings, your home, farm, and outdoor store. Closed captioning for Rush Outdoors is brought to you by the Wayne County Department of Tourism. Look them up online at waynecountytourism.com.
Hey everyone, welcome to Rush Outdoors. I'm Realtree Pro Staffer Tim Andrus. Today I'm at the Rush Outdoors cabin, slinging a few arrows with my PSC. The big news is I'm headed over to Weedsport in a little bit. Rick Steele of Four Seasons Archery is going to be setting up that brand new expo over there. Can't wait. And I will take that all day long. That nocturnal shine on nice and bright. But while I'm flinging arrows here at my block in my Glendale, let's join Pro Staffer Brad Wilcox. He's headed to Kentucky with his CVA, chasing big whitetails.
Keith and I just got settled into the stand here for the evening. It's about 3:15. We got a good south wind blowing our set back over a big gully creek bed back behind us. So things are shaping up pretty good. It's a bit warm. It's in the upper 70s. Hopefully the deer's still gonna move before dark though. If it doesn't happen tonight, we got the CVA Acuras in the truck. And it's muzzleloader weekend tomorrow and Sunday, so we're gonna get settled in for a beautiful night in the stand. It's a bit warm, but there's a nice breeze, so it's gonna be a beautiful night to sit here and enjoy, just enjoy the night. So we're gonna probably have some laughs and see what shows up on this Whitetail Institute food plot tonight. So let's see what happens.
Runnings, incredible selection at competitive prices. Check us out.
Located in the lush farmlands of western New York, Orleans County offers some of the very best fly fishing opportunities in the country. From golden brown trout and acrobatic steelhead to powerful Chinook, coho, and Atlantic salmon, fishing prospects abound in the fall and winter. Whether you fish Oak Orchard or one of our other tributaries, you'll find uncrowded, wadeable waters to net one of these great species. Why not come and drop a line to our finny friends and see how fall fishing in Orleans County swims with color? I love New York.
Shadow Hunter professional grade hunting blinds. Innovation that lets you hunt like a pro. Proudly made in the American heartland. Our systems elevate you to the perfect vantage point and are engineered for your total comfort and concealment. Built to a higher standard, the customizable Shadow Hunter system keeps you on top of your game. Start hunting like a pro today. Find your dealer at shadowhunterblinds.com.
I'm Ashley Martin. Welcome to Martin's Marina. Come on in, I'll show you around. We're one of Lund's top dealers in the Northeast. We also have a wide variety of Avalon pontoon boats, all equipped with Mercury motors. We pride ourselves on our service. All of our technicians are Mercury certified. Pick from our selection of Shoremaster docks and a full line of accessories to complement your dock, as well as boat hoists. But that's not all. Here at Martin's, we have all your boating needs, from dockage, self-service gas, inside storage, and winterization. So come on down to Martin's Marina in beautiful Cape Vincent, New York.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Orleans County, Shadow Hunter Blinds, the New York Sportsman's Expo, PSE Archery, CVA, Beretta, Scent Lock, Nocturnal Lighted Knocks, Block Targets, IQ Bow Sights, True Fire Releases, Coyote Eyewear, Hoorag, North Country Troopers Assisting Troops, Bedford Camera and Video, and Carlson's Choke Tubes.
All right, night number 2 of our trip down here to Kentucky. We sat last night. Just behind us, we have a Whitetail Institute food plot. And we sat to stand back there last night with the PSE Evolved bow. And we had a year-and-a-half-old bucks come into the food plot, but our mature bucks decided to take a different route to the food plot and came out just before dark on this other side hill. And then they were working their way around. I think they were gonna wrap back around the other side of the food plot, but tonight, hopefully they do the same thing, because we moved down below the food plot now in a hedgerow. We snipped a few branches and stuff and got tucked back into the bushes here. Now we got the CVA Acura. We can reach out a little bit further than the PSE, so hopefully these deer come out this gully below us and come up one side of the hill or the other. If they come up our side, that would be ideal, but even if they come out that other side hill, it should be no more than a 180, 200 yard shot. The CVA Acura, this is the Prairie Rifle Edition, so this is made to reach out that far and put them down, so. We're as close to these bucks as we can get right now, so the last 2 nights we've watched some shooter bucks come out on this ridge top, and we've been on the other ridge top by the Whitetail Institute food plot. The bedding area is on this ridge. They come out, usually head down across this gully and over to the Whitetail Institute food plot. Well, the last 2 nights they haven't made it there before dark. They've been coming out here right at dark. Last night we had the CVA Acura in hand, and we sat on the hillside across the way because of the wind direction. We didn't want to barge right in here with the wrong wind and screw it up, so we saw a nice shooter buck come out over here last night right at dark, come across. So tonight we're going for it. The wind is still marginal. It's blowing from the south to the north here. This deer's likely going to come out to the northwest of us, so it's a little risky, but we have the scent lock gear on, and I think we can do it. I think by the time he gets downwind of us, if he even smells us at all, which I don't think he will with the scent lock on, it's gonna be too late. So we're gonna settle in here and get quiet. We got quite a few hours here before dark, but this is the buck we're after. We're just here looking at some trail camera pictures of him, and we call him the short beam buck. He's probably the best buck we got right now using the property, so we got a few other ones that if they show up they might be in trouble. We're not sure. We want to see them on the hoof before making that call, but this buck right here is definitely on the hit list. So we've got a couple years of history with him. Keith found a shed from him this spring from last year. So we got a little history with this buck, and we believe he's the one that's been coming over here the last 2 nights.
Good job, dude.
That's a nice buck. The CVA just dropped it, man. Dude, the CVA just hammered it. That's not the buck we came in here to shoot. I'm not gonna lie about that, but that's a beauty of a buck. He's a new 8-point that just showed up probably less than 2 weeks ago. We got him on the covert cameras.
Tori's Topics is brought to you by Vortex Optics.
Hi everyone, I'm Victoria Furchaw. We're here at Runnings in Canandaigua. It's time for Tori's Topics, brought to you by Vortex Optics. Muzzleloader hunting can be a ton of fun, but remember, the work just begins after you pull the trigger. Black powder is extremely corrosive, so it's really important to clean your muzzleloader after every shot. Keeping your muzzleloader clean will keep your gun shooting in tip-top shape and to keep you shooting consistently. That's all the time we have for Tori's Topics, brought to you by Vortex Optics. I'll catch you next week.
Rush Outdoors is also brought to you by Martin's Marina, Dry Shod Waterproof Footwear, Muzzy Broadheads, Glendale 3D Archery Targets, Millennium Tree Stands, Carbon Express, Real Tree, QAD Arrow Rests, Hunter Safety Systems, Whitetail Institute, Keystone Calls, Covert Scouting Cameras, Voss Signs, The Roxy, Thermacell, The Resort at Snug Harbor, and Briar's Riverside Market.
There he is. What a beauty. Long, long beams. Little split brow tine on this side. Wow. That's what we come down here for. Well, and we just laid the smack down on this beautiful Kentucky 8-point. And yeah, I'm kind of speechless. I don't even know what to say right now. I just so excited and so grateful for Keith for putting me on this lease again this year and taking time out of his schedule to come down here and film me for the weekend. And unbelievable. We've had a blast this weekend. We've seen some wicked bucks at a long distance, and tonight's the last night of the hunt, so we moved in and used our scent lock. The wind was iffy at times, and with that scent lock on, it didn't matter. Came out at 90 to 100 yards, and that was nothing for that CVA. That thing can just drive packs at that distance. So for those of you who watch our show, you can probably recognize this spot right here. I mean, right back there is where 2 years ago I shot Girth Brooks. Same exact spot. This year we put a ground blind there instead of just sitting next to the fence post. And yeah, he popped out right here, and he's got to be at least, I think he's a 4-year-old buck. He just showed up about 2 weeks ago on the covert cameras. And yeah, we weren't 100% sure of what he was until he stepped out tonight, and it was like, yep, there's no doubt about that. So yeah, we're heading home to New York. Very, very happy, and we're done shooting bucks here in Kentucky for the year. We'll get back down, shoot a few doe, keep our numbers in check. Unbelievable, unbelievable.
Hi, I'm Rush Outdoors Pro Staffer Keith Bartholomew, and when I want to know what's going on in the great outdoors of New York State, I turn to the New York Outdoor News.
Now it's time for this week's Covert Corner, brought by Covert Scouting Cameras. This week we feature picks on my pro staffer John Lennox. A couple pictures of fawns. Check them out. John and everyone else at Rush Outdoors relies on Covert Scouting Cameras.
At the Whitetail Institute, there's a lot of things we could talk about, like pioneering the food plot industry, our extensive research, or our customer success and the world and state records we've helped produce. But what we don't talk enough about is our customer service, and like our product line, is by far the best in the business. We have the expertise to help you improve the quality of your deer and your deer hunting. So contact us today. The call and the consultation are free. We look forward to the opportunity to earn your business.
Innovation is in our DNA, bred from a long history of fierce competition and the survival of the fittest. Inheriting the results of nearly 50 years of PSE archery research and development, the Evolve Cam system delivers the smoothest draw cycle ever created without any compromise on speed. PSE Archery's Evolve Cam system. Evolve or get left behind.
What happens when revolutionary brands come together? Now infused with ElimiShield, Hunter Safety System introduces the first ever scent control harness. Traditional sprays treat surface odors. ElimiShield treats the source. Through heat fusion, ElimiShield is bonded to every single fiber, destroying odor for the life of your harness. Only Hunter Safety System keeps you safe and kills human odor while you kill, well, you get the picture. See Odor Die at seeodordie.com.
Before the calm, before the hunt, before the climb, it starts with a passion, and that passion starts at Runnings, the best gear and supplies from the most trusted brands in hunting. When you get the shot, will you be ready? Runnings, your home, farm, and outdoor store.
Here we go.
Finally. Good buck.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Butler Sales and Service.
Hey folks, welcome to Rush Uncut. I'm your host Dave Morgan. We're down here today at the Weed Sport Rod and Gun Club. We got some of the crew here, Brad, Brandon, and Keith, just having a little preseason fun sighting our guns in.
For those of you who don't know, Rush Uncut's the member-driven portion of our show where you, the viewer, get to put yourself on TV.
Okay, before the challenge, the shoot that's going to go on here today, the fun, the excitement, the banner, let's get to our first Rush Uncut member, John Lawrence.
Yeah, Dave, he shot a nice doe last fall with his crossbow.
I'm sitting in my double pull blind, overlooking a soybean field I planted back around Memorial Day. The does have been piling in this field all season. They have the beans pretty well picked, but I'm hoping that they've just been comfortable coming in this field and they're going to show up. It's 2 days before the opener here in the gun opener here in New York State. I have my crossbow with me today. I killed a buck and a doe so far with my bow. Got the crossbow out today. Looking forward to hopefully taking a doe with the crossbow and getting it on film. Man, it took forever to get a clean shot, to get them within distance and to clear away from each other to make the shot. And I finally picked out a doe. I ranged her at 30 yards. Here's our arrow. Nice clean pass through. Buried in the mud. That's what I like to see. Found our doe. She only went, oh gosh, 45 yards from the place we shot her. I went back and reviewed the footage, and compliment to this guy, the Nocturnal, made an easy decision to get on that deer, not wait hours and hours like I do sometimes. Shot looked good. I haven't gutted her yet, but I'm sure it's a double lung, judging by the shot placement and reviewing the footage. But either way, got it done 2 days before opening a gun in Western New York.
Hey, John, that was a great hunt.
Yeah, great job, John. Keep that footage coming.
Nice shot, Brandon. Hey, up next, we've got Rush Uncut member Mark Dusablon.
2018 New York Spring Gobbler.
Well, folks, another successful turkey hunt right here on Rush Outdoors. You know, I saw it was a jake, but it was a good hunt. They started putting, so I knew my morning was over, and I had the camera rolling, so figured why not put them on Rush Outdoors. So you know, my wife said if I had an opportunity for a younger turkey, go ahead and take it. She wanted to make some chowder, so you know, that goal is accomplished. And I just started a new job March 15th, so I don't have any weekdays to hunt anymore. It's strictly the weekend for me. So you know, I was happy to get a turkey at all this year.
Man, great job, Mark. Looks like your spring's getting off to a good start.
I don't even think Keith hit the target.
I don't think so. Guys, take your earplugs out.
Oh.
You're a little loud.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Whew. Come on now.
Oh, who's got picture of the week?
We got Rush Uncut member Josh Belfield with a beautiful turkey. look at that.
That looks good.
One for Keith, one for Brandon, one for me, one for Brian, one for Brad. Where's Brad?
Man, I can't believe these guys are leaving this good brass laying around here. This will pay for my gas to Kentucky.
While we're waiting for Brad to get back, why don't I tell you how easy it is to become a member. Log on to our website, RushOutdoors.com, click on the Rush Uncut logo, and sign up to be a member.
Or you know what? You can come on down to the Great New York Sportsman's Expo at the fairgrounds and sign up in person.
That's right, we're all going to be there.
Hey, special shout out to the Weed Sport Rod and Gun Club for letting us go down there and do a little target practice. It was a lot of fun.
Rod and gun clubs do a lot for our community. Support your local Rod and Gun Club. They have bow hunter safety courses, scholarships, gun safety courses. Very good place to learn how to shoot and handle a weapon.
All right, dibs on Brad's Burgers, man.
Hey, whoa, I'm here.
Oh, all right. Hey, folks, don't forget to Rush Outdoors with a camera.
Rush Uncut is brought to you by Butler Sales and Service and by Traeger Grills, Fire Tower Doubles, Dovey Motors, Upstream Construction, The Rope Guys, Night Eyes Predator Lights, Iron Skillet Seasonings, Huntin' Buddy, Carolina Carports, Four Seasons Archery, Froggy 97 of Watertown, Woody's Maple Syrup, Prime Cuts Barbershop, IBEW Local 43, and IBEW Local 1249.
All right, so first arrow, second arrow, third arrow. Pretty much on the 10 ring there. I can live with that just for getting her set up right there. Yeah. There you have it, folks. PSC shooting good. Gonna go home and I have to tweak it for all my yardages. Big thanks, Rick Steele here. Four Seasons Archery, Weedsport, New York. If you don't stop out here to see him at the shop, stop out and see him at the Great New York Sportsman's Expo this coming January. Check out that website listed below for future updates. From everyone at Rush Outdoors, I'm your host, Tim Andrus. I'll see you in the woods.
For more information on Rush Outdoors, like our Facebook page and follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Hey, my PA's shooting good. Oh. New Helts is shooting good.
Tim, oh my.
Let's try this again.
Oh, we have the end of you. And
to keep your... Brian, oh my goodness.
This is not me.
All right. Keith's making a ton of noise here, but we're still gonna try to hunt tonight. What did you say? You just... Shh. You're on camera. You're a cameraman. Be quiet. You should have brought a sock for my mouth. Across this hilltop. I'm sorry. That's all right. Keith's getting attacked by wasps. Spider. Code red. Code red.